Okay, let's start looking at this question properly. This question, we are able to see the number there, 52, which is our initial velocity as this object was falling down, was moving down, decelerating. And our final velocity is velocity v, because that's where it stopped before it started moving this constant speed until this level in 16 seconds. And then again, it decelerated to zero in 4 seconds up to 20. So now, the confusing part here is this g. Whenever an object is falling down, it falls down due to acceleration due to gravity. So acceleration due to gravity is always negative 10 meters per second squared. So this one should be negative 10 because there's that attraction force, acceleration due to gravity, g. We have our initial velocity here, which is 52. That's where our object started from. Then it ended at v here. Then it moved a constant speed. Okay, constant speed means it wasn't changing. If the car is moving at 80 kilometers per hour, it moves at that particular speed for a long period of time. Okay, then time we're also given is 6 seconds. Then v, we want to find v now. So let's look at this calculation now. We can now generate the formula from this. We can use two formulae. The first one that we can use is v is equal to initial plus acceleration due to gravity times what? T. You can use that formula, or you can also use this formula. I'll write it here on top. Here on top, you can also use acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity over time. The answer you're going to find here will be the same as the answer you're going to find here. So let's now proceed. Velocity v is equal to initial velocity is what? 52 meters per second plus acceleration due to gravity is negative 10 times what? T. T is what? 6. That's a thing now that you need to bear in mind. So our final velocity v is equals to 52 plus, what is in the brackets to give you negative what? 60 meters per second. V is equals to 52. Here we go back to mathematics. Positive times negative, always the answer is negative 60 here. So now here you're going to find a negative what? Negative 8 meters per second. So velocity will never be negative. Velocity will never be negative. Therefore, v is equals to 8 meters per second. You just ignore the negative part. So now you come back to your chart, to your graph, so you write 8 here. So there's 8 there, where there's a velocity v. There's an 8 here, 8 meters per second. Right. So it decelerated from a speed of 52 meters per second to 8 meters per second in 6 seconds. So this is the answer for the first question. Now, the second question says, calculate the total distance traveled by for the whole journey. Total distance traveled for the whole journey. So, in simple terms, in mathematics, we can we can see a lot of shapes here. We can see triangles, we can see rectangles, we can see trapezium. So for us to find this question easier, we are going to consider the trapezium part so that we find this question as quickly as possible. So question B. Question B, we are going to look at this trapezium. We are going to find the area of this trapezium, this trapezium, this trapezium, this trapezium, this trapezium. Why? Because it has got A, it has got B. It has got a height, which is 6. Are we together? So the height here is 6. That's our height. Because from here up to there is 6 seconds. So even from here up to there is 6 seconds. So this is our height for this trapezium. Then our A part, our side A, is from 6 from here to V, which